Hey guys, how's it going? So if you are wondering how to start cash stuffing, how to work on a low income budget, maybe do a little bit of sinking funds, paycheck budget all in one, then this video is for you. So today we're actually going to be cash envelope stuffing my cash envelope wallet, which I use every day for everyday spending. We are going to be adding to my sinking funds and also thrown in a paycheck budget for my second paycheck of 2024. So if that's something that you guys want to see, stay tuned. Let's go ahead and let's hop right into it. We are going to be adding our money to our cash tray, and we're going to see how much money we're going to be adding to our budget for today. And before we hop into that, guys, if you have not already clicked that subscribe button, you know what I'm going to say. This is in your budget. Go ahead, click that subscribe button, and then follow that by clicking that notification bell. And that's all you got to do, right? Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and let's count our cash to see how much cash we are going to be actually stuffing for today. So we're going to be adding $388. And I'm going to put my wallet there. So let's go ahead and do the famous cash count. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88. All right, so we got 388. I started to stop at 50 because I was like, why am I thinking that we're doing 358? I don't know why I thought that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put our money in our cash tray like it ain't nobody's business. All right. Here, we're gonna put this back here. And we got a 2. And we got a 1. All right, so before we hop into that, I got a lot of before we hop into's, right? Before we hop. All right, so I am going to, you guys remember the Rose Forever New York? Okay, the flowers that they already send. These are flowers that I've actually had for a while. I think I've almost had these for a year. As you can see, guys, these flowers are still the freaking same as I did when I got them and I did a video on them. They still smell. Let me let you smell. We always do the smell test, right? Right, and they still look the same, which is crazy. So just to give you guys a little bit of background for Rose Forever, it is a New York based rose brand that was launched in 2019. So they have like luxurious rose boxes with natural roses that these things last for a year, and they are freshly picked. So they also add natural oils to preserve the roses, because usually when people come over, they'd be like, are those roses real? And I'm like, yeah, they are real. I'm like, smell them. So then they smell them and they're like, oh my goodness. Bouquets are handcrafted by professional flower artisans, and you can tell by the way they look. So all of the materials, the boxes is vegan, even the pink suede and black velvet box that they have, which is beautiful. So they preserve the roses in special colors, and you can get like violet, black, royal blue, and they're created through a natural process of pigmentation to keep the rich and intense shade, and the shades are really rich, and it's allergen free because your girl got allergies, so this works really good for me. So there are a lot of different colors that you can pick, box shapes or materials, so you just pretty much have to find like the perfect combination for whatever your interior design is, for the type of room that you're trying to do, the type of desk that you're trying to do, the aesthetics, right? The aesthetics. It's basically inspired by Parisian chic style, and they also have so many designs and options. So basically you guys have said, hey, we want this, we want that. They have listened, so this is the flowers that they're creating through your feedback. All right, so I have all the deets in the bottom here, down here in the description box, so go ahead, check it out and see. And I do have a coupon code down there, so go ahead, check it out and let me know what you think about these, because I love these flowers. So we're gonna put this back on my desk because that's where it belongs. All right, so let's go ahead, let's roll into it, let's get to it. All right, so this is my cute little Hello Kitty pen from Kira the Diva. I love this little Hello Kitty pen. People at work be trying to grab it, and I'll be like, nope, I'll send you the link for it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna put this to the side because we're already done with that. And this right here is my sinking funds binder, and we're just gonna put that over here. How about that? All right, so let's go ahead and hop into our budget planner. And I just use this as like a little bookmarker. This is just my money mantra, dashboard that I made. So let's try to keep it open. So let's try to keep it open. All right, so let's go ahead and start from the get-go. So we have income, which is $1,300. I've kind of wrote it down a little bit so that we can so I can keep my thoughts together and keep it together so I won't mess up. All right, so we have income for $1,300. That's what I budgeted for. This is the amount that you think that it's going to be. Rollover is from our last paycheck budget, which is the buffer, and that was $297. So I actually had an income of $1,389. Now this income is just everything pretty much rolled over into one thing. Not trying to separate it because I'm not trying to be complicated. Does that rhyme? Not trying to separate it because I'm not trying to be complicated. I think that does rhyme. All right, DJ Tina. Okay. All right, so $297. So we have total. So let's get our calculator here. Oh yeah, and we're gonna do my dine out savings challenge too, because I do gotta add to it because I didn't go out to eat. Okay, so that's $1,597. And then let's see what we actually have. Okay, so the total that we're actually working with is $1,686. $1,597 is what I thought I had. I didn't do too bad. All right, so these are the bills. I use my monthly bill tracker, and the actual amount that was paid for camp is $146.50, Lowe's $30, and extra here. I have it here, and then I have it here because I did add an extra $30 to that. So Discover is $140, Xfinity is $75, summer camp $146. This will be ending soon, and then gym we have $82 because it's going to be back to school, so it's going to go back down to $85. He had like an awesome time, and Aiden has pretty much learned how to swim. Okay, so we have 19, so Lowe's 19th. So Discover 19th. Xfinity will be on the 25th because that's automatic. Summer camp, we're going to keep it at the same date so I can keep it with when I paid because they're all the same amounts. And gym is on the 29th because that is also an auto pay too. So let's go ahead and get our balances together. So we got $1,539.50 minus the 30. Y'all, I was about to put 50. This handwriting is atrocious. All right, and it is raining. I was sitting outside on the deck and it started raining, so the rain started like coming in inside the screen, and I was like, no ma'am. So I came in, but it did feel good because it was like a cool low. All right, so then we got $82, so $1,230. So that's how much we are working with. All right, so next we're gonna go ahead and add up all of our expenses here. So $146.50, and this row should be the same, so we only have to add it up one time two times. All right, $146.50 and then $82, so we have $620. So that's how much we have. Okay, so that's how much the expenses. These are pretty much non-negotiable. These are things that I have to get paid because ain't no excuse for that. All right, so we have emergency and savings. So that was actually $100. These are cashless. These are in an HYSA, so that's $100. So we're going to go ahead and bring the $200 down. Lowe's, I did $30, so that's going to be $30 there. All right, now this is everybody's favorite part, the cash stuffing. I know I had people message me say, when are you going to start doing cash stuffing again? I thought I was doing cash stuffing. I guess I wasn't doing it enough, cash stuffing. So we're going to do some cash stuffing today. All right, I guess I'm going to put this over here so that way I can write like I'm supposed to. All right, so I know I don't have anything in leftover at all, so we are not even going to focus on trying to put some things in leftover. So let's go ahead and grab our envelopes out. All right, first we have, this is my little manifest bill. This is my good luck, what do you want to call it? All right, so first we have Crisp, and Crisp we're actually going to be doing $15, and I still have my Crisp card. So we're going to do a 10 and a 5. So we got 10, 15, and everybody's moving upstairs, so you probably will hear it a little bit. And the stomping. All right, so next we have Joe, which is Joe Beans, and I am trying to learn how to make my own iced coffee, and I did a live on my Instagram, and I got some good recipes. So I was pretty hyped, pretty excited. Okay, so we're gonna do a 5 and we're gonna do a $2 bill. So 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I was pretty. I know So Crafty by Sana, she did tell me what she put in hers, and she used Rise too. I was like, what? You use Rise too? I was excited. Okay, so we got $10. So we're gonna do $10 for household, and that's what we got there. And I don't have to really fill in the balance right there because it's going to be the same as this. So I'm just going to keep it like that. They are seriously stomping upstairs. I don't know what they got going on. Boot camp. Okay, so next we're going to do Eat Out. Eat Out, we're going to do $25. So we're going to do $120. And we're going to do a 5. All right, so that's what we have for Eat Out. All right, so next we have groceries. So groceries, which we really need to get groceries. So we're gonna do 100. And for everybody who never sees me with 100, here's 100. Okay, oh my goodness. So, let me get the 20 and the 5, see? That's what I get for on joke time all the time. So 120, 25. Oh my goodness, y'all, thinking about money. Let me show y'all this $20 bill. I did post it on my Instagram reel. Y'all tell me what you think is going on with this money. Okay, so I've been keeping it in here to keep it separate. So it's a $20 bill. So what is, I don't think I have a 2017 $20 bill. Oh, yeah, I do. This is crazy because I actually have one the same year. Okay, so this is a 2017 A bill that I found. And if you notice, I don't know, let me see, let me stand up so I can kind of, so you guys can see. If you notice, this here is blue. The seal is blue. This here is blue. I've actually ran it through the machine. Money is actually cloth, so you can always see like the money scrans in it, which you can, I don't know if you guys can see the money scrans. But if you can't see it on there, look, get like a dollar bill and you can see, because they said money is actually cloth. So you can see like the little marks on it. So this is like, it's almost like a bluish green right here. This is more bluer than this, I think. And the numbers here are blue, but if you look closely, you can see where it's like double stamped. And if you rub it, you can actually feel the indentation there. But this is, let me show you. This is this bill matched with this one. And these are both the same year. Series 2017. 2017. So you guys let me know in the comments what you think. Isn't that weird? Because I noticed that this has FWF15. This only has an E48. This $20 bill only has a C129. And yeah. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on with this. So you guys let me know in the comments. Let me see this $20 bill. See, this right here only has a C31. This is crazy. I'm gonna put this $20, but yeah. So yeah, it's weird. So I'm trying to figure out what is this extra FW. Maybe I need to Google it. Or y'all can Google it, help me out. I don't know. Like, it's almost like the ink was running out or something. You know what I'm saying? Because you see the seal. I know I'm stopping the video for this. This is doing too much. So you see how the seal is? I'm trying to put it. And the seals are the same. Oh, yeah, you can see it right there. Yeah. And then this. Oh, let me show you the back. So the back is pretty much the same. You have the 16. So I don't think the yeah. Yeah, the back is fine. There's no ink running through or coming through or anything like that, but yeah, it's perfectly fine. I don't know. So I just keep it in my wallet just to make sure that I don't mess it up or anything like that. So y'all let me know. I was happy that I had another 20 Series A to compare. That was awesome. Okay, I'm gonna sit back down now. All right, so personal, we're gonna do $20. So we're just gonna do a $20 bill. All right, so gas, we are going to do $25 because we were going to do $45, but I took $20 in doing one of those quick, fast, in a hurry stops. So I took $20 from that, and so now I'm just going to add a 20 and a 5 because the rest of it is 25. I was going to do 45. So we're going to put that there. All right. And then we have Aiden, which is $10. So we're going to do 110. Ooh, I'm throwing stuff. All right. And then we have extra cash. And this is bank run. What this money is for is because I did buy some hair products and I pulled $10 from my sinking fund. So this has to go in the bank because I actually used my debit card when I went to CVS to get me some more Aunt Jackie's flaxseed curling gel. That stuff is awesome. All right, so we are pretty much done with my wallet, and I don't think I have any change because I actually took the change out, so that is pretty much done. All right, so that is what we have, $237. So next we're going to actually do my sinking funds binder, and let's go ahead and roll with that. And I figured out how to punch a hole in the front of my binder to put like a keychain in the front, y'all. Because you know how usually it's always on the side, you can't never see it, but I end up doing. Look at this Hello Kitty. I can't even hold it with these glasses. Look at her. She doing too much. All right, so, and yeah, so it's like in the inside here. So that's like a perfect spot for that. All right, and then I got my money mantra because y'all know that's my money mantra. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our sinking funds. It's taken care of. Okay, so the first thing, I don't have those written down. I just have the total amount. So the first thing we're going to do is property taxes. And for property taxes, this is going to be the second half payment that is due $256.22. So that is the mission that we're on. We already paid the first half of the property taxes, what is due. So each card is $15. So we're going to be adding $15, which is a 10 and a 5. Yeah, I have got to get better at doing my cash stuff. And all right, so we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. So I'm pretty much just like starting over again. All right, so that is that. All right. Did I put this in? No, I didn't. I put it lopsided. Okay, so next we're going to do Amazon Prime. And did anybody get a lot of stuff from Amazon for the Amazon Prime days? Let me know. Don't be shy. Tell the truth. All right, so we're going to do $11. So that's how much we're supposed to be adding. So we're going to do a 10 and a 1. If you took advantage of the Prime Day, that's on you, sugar. I didn't get anything. I got only thing I got was, and it was houseware. I got a battery that was $17 because our security alarm battery had died. I called them and they said it's the battery. They even sent me the link to Amazon to buy the battery. And I thought the battery was going to be like $50, but it was only $17, which I was super excited. What happened to this? So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. And we need to get 140. So we only have 2 left, but we probably will be a little bit over. But being a little bit over is okay because that just keeps rolling on. So it happens every year. So having extra in there is actually a good thing. All right, so next we're going to do brakes and tires. And these are my new sinking funds tracker, guys. Like I said, I switched it. The description is just so old school to me. So I was just like, just do noted, where it's like, I'm noting this. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to add cash. And then we're going to do $15. And this is $7.18. So we're going to do 15 and plus sign. So that'll give us what? 25. I'm doing the most here. I should know how to add this up. All right, so that should give us $40. All right. So we're gonna add 15, so 10 and a 5. So we have 20, 30, 35, 40, and thank goodness I don't need any brakes or tires yet. Because like I said, I'm pretty much just starting over. Okay, so next we have oil change and inspection. And I am at 20% for my oil change. So I'm gonna need an oil change in a little bit. So we're gonna add cash, and we're actually gonna be adding $20. So plus $20. So that should give us $43. So let's see what we got. So we're gonna do 120. All right, so we got 20, 40 for 1, for 2, for 3. Oh, we got an extra $1. What? Aiden is stomping upstairs. So we got 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. I don't know. So we're gonna do adjust. And why did I do 20? Oh my goodness. Did y'all catch that? I know you were like, Tina, it's not the 20th, it's the 18th. So 18, so 18. So we're gonna do add $1, so we should have $44. So I want to try to keep it accurate as I can. All right, so we got oil change and inspection. Okay, so next we have car. So we're gonna be adding, so we do have this in the bank. So I have a money placeholder, 50 bucks, and then 20. So we're gonna add 15 to car. So we're gonna do a 10 and a 5. So we're gonna do add cash and 7, 18. So add 15. So that should be 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. So that should be $85. I like to have the tracker. Sometimes I used to do it without the tracker. I was like, no, I don't need trackers, but I like to see my progress because I can go back and look. And then also I can see when I stuff things because of the date. All right, so nails. I really don't need, oh, I did took money out. And it started at 0. So nails, we were actually going to do $10. So add cash. 7, 18, $10. And so we should have $10. And this is 3 weeks. My nails, I need to get some lotion on because my little skin is peeling. But this is actually 3 weeks I'm running into for my nails. And they're actually holding out pretty good. I told you she does an awesome job. Like she is, yeah. So I probably will go like another 2 weeks, I think. Maybe 2 weeks or a week and a half or something. And then next we got microblading. And I won't need this for the longest time, so. But we're gonna still build. So that's what I need. Like even though if you're not needing it immediately, a good rule of thumb I have for myself is just like still just add to it. So, cause you never know. So we're gonna do $5, so 510. So that is for microblading. All right, so next we have clothes. So clothes, we're gonna be adding 15. So 18, add $15. So that should make us have what, 30? All right, so we're gonna do 10 and a 5. All right, so we got 10, 20, 25, 30. That is correct. I don't think I need any clothes right now. Or shoes, I don't need any. All right, so shoes, we are going to, let's see, add cash, and we are going, how much are we adding to? Cash, shoes. We're gonna do $10. All right, and then that should give us 30. So that's 10, we got 20, 30. Okay, so next, all right, so next we have hair stuff, and that's where that $10 came out of because, like I said, I brought some hair stuff. So we're going to add some cash, and we are going to do $5. That should last me, let me get enough. So we should have $35 in here. So we got 20, 30, 35. All right, that's good. Okay, so next we got beauty, and I am actually going to need to go get some face stuff because I'm out of toner. from Good Molecules, and thank goodness that Good Molecules is not expensive. Some of the stuff is like $12. Some of the stuff is like $14, $10. So I'm glad that I actually found something that is pretty reasonable and cheap, and you can get that at Ulta. This is not sponsored. I'm just telling you some good stuff of some good stuff that I like to use. So beauty, we're actually going to add $10. But I think I still have like a little bit, that'd be $25. I think I should have like a little bit more that I don't need to go right now, 10, 20, 25 to Ulta. And I do get that at Ulta. I don't need to go run and get a whole bunch. Okay. All right, so that is the sinking funds 131, and then now we're gonna do, okay, so for my down out challenge, for you guys that don't know what this is. So basically what this is I thought, okay, so the quick stops that we always make, like I'll stop and I'll get like a salad or something like that. I know I have an envelope for it, but if I don't, I can take like a quick stop money, the same $10 that I would spend daily, and just put it as a savings challenge and just save it. So if you think about it, you got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. That's 70 freaking dollars at the end of the week. And if you're someone who usually spends $20 a day, okay, think about it. It's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40. That's 140. This could include like coffee and everything like that. So I was like, what? I was like, so, I was like, let me challenge myself. So what I did was I made this, or if you don't have a daily amount, just do $10. So I'm just doing $10. So Tuesday, I didn't make it for Tuesday because we ate Kings Island. But on Wednesday and then today, because I'm in the house now, I'm not going out. So it's a done deal. I'm not spending anything. So we're going to do $10 for yesterday because I wasn't able to do that. And then I'm going to do my $10 for today. So y'all, and then these can go into like savings challenges. So instead of me buying a big old burger or big old Whopper, I have it your way. Look, I've actually saved, got 10, 20. So this was for Wednesday and Thursday today. I've actually saved because you're like saying, where you get the $10? Because just think, you would usually take your card and you would usually swipe it. So just withdraw the cash from your account. You don't have to do it every day. Like I took these two out on one day because I was doing cash stuff. And then like here, or you can take it out at the end of the week and just use this as your sheets guide to tell you how much you need to take out. And then girl, look, $30 freaking dollars. I saved $30 from not stopping fast food. Oh, can't keep it in my hands. So yeah, so that is why I did this. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm proud of myself. Okay, so that is all we have in here. And we are pretty much, it's getting thick, y'all. And we are pretty much finished with our cash here. So now let's roll over and let's finish our book. And that was our dine out sheet. So we're gonna do $131 here. We're gonna do $20 here, and we're gonna do $237 here. All right, so let's go ahead and add these figures up and see what we get. Okay, and I can actually scoot this over. Ooh, I'm over here. I'm on the struggle bus here, y'all. Okay, I had to go back and do some figurations here. I must have added the plus sign instead of the negative. So yeah, y'all, I towed this up. So we got 1,066 here, not the 1,000 and more that I had. All right, so we got $1,066. So I had to white out some spots. So I just took that out the video so you guys didn't have to worry about my scribbles. All right, so we got 1,066. We got minus $200. So we got 866. So then we minus the 30. And so we got 836. All right, so, oh gosh, why did I take this out? 237. I got white out happy, y'all. All right, so minus the 237, my book is toe up. It looks really bad, but you know what? It's the numbers that matters. That's it. All right, so I got 131. I don't know why I whited that out. So minus the 131, so that's the 468, and then minus the $20, which is the 448. Okay. That sounds like it might be a little bit better. So we got $1,686, which is our total income. All right, let me see if I can make this add up correctly. Okay, so let me add up my expenses. 620 plus 200. And I think Aiden just cut the music on. He is doing the utmost. That's y'all's buddy. Okay, so we got $1,238. So let's subtract that. 1, 2, 3, 8. Ooh. All right, 1, 2, 3, 8. Up 448. Okay, so this is a lot better. So our buffer is $448. And I think we are pretty much good. That's how much we have left. All right, guys. So thank you so much for chilling with me through this video and putting up with my mess at the end. Be sure to check out Rose Forever New York. They are just, and they're actually really, really like sweet and nice. Like, I am serious. Like, every time I see like the email from them, I'm like, oh my goodness. I just get like, oh, okay. So thank you guys. So make sure you check that out. Like I said, the deets are in the description box, and also hop over to my Instagram and my TikTok. It's called 𝗖𝗢𝗗𝗡𝗧life. Website is called www.pinkcloth.co, and that is the only website that I have. So that's the only place that you will get my quality items. Nowhere else. I don't sell on Amazon. I don't sell on Temu. I don't sell on AliExpress or anything like that. So anywhere else, that's not for me. So thank you guys, and until next time, peace.